Hello, squirrels. Been outside, so I kindly got naked and come back in and turned the AC way down. Your recommended daily dose of fiber is going to be cotton today. It's just a cotton kind of day. Got the instant happy ready. Got the squirrels ready to call out. And I think I'll call out the brand new ones first. Hey, Zach, look. I got it. I just did a squealing squirrel mail. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Whisper. A cat raid. I was lurking because I was getting ready to come on, and oh mercy, she was having lots of TROLL action, bless her heart. So I said, she don't need anybody else coming in just now. But I'll get there one of these days. Hey, Tammy, Flower Tammy, Gracie, Mary Webb. Lots of folks coming in. Katrina, thank you so much for bringing your folks over, and you handled the whack-a very, very well. But you were at that point saying, nobody say anything. You didn't want anybody else to get whacked while you were doing some serious whacking. And Lord help, everybody pray it doesn't happen over here. I know, Katrina, you said it's been happening to lots of folks. We go through phases with that stuff. Hey, Stephanie Hoffner. Oh, you're watching the... I made it kind of sweet and short and sweet because I was getting ready to come on. And I wanted to hurry up and open it up. Look at the bracelet, my newest bracelet from Zach. How sweet. Hey, Lurleen, Nana Michelle just got off work. Whoop, whoop. Diane Sharp. Yeah, Whisper, I know. I saw you there. You said they don't want to tangle with you. I was there. I was lurking. I was peeping. Hey, Joyce Chapman and Sweet Mimi. And Christy Love. Hey, hey, hey. Mary Webb's reminding you about the thumbs. Can't see the thumbs today. They're just, well, they were transposed. We had 21 here and 12 thumbs. Now we have 23 and 12 thumbs. Hey, Mark. No worries, Dee. If they come in here, we'll whack them right out. No, I got plenty of y'all to do that. So, Sweet Mimi, yes, sweet, y'all all sweet. Hey, Bart, well, we'll call her Wriggles since Whisper. Well, I call her Whisper. Whatever, Whisper and Wriggles. Hey, Sweet Pat Dancer, Sugar Pat Dancer. Simply Sadie, howdy do, and Brenda the newbie, back at you. Howdy. Let's see if I got everybody. There's Daniel the Paw Ply, one of the Paw Ply guys. And let's see, Whisper said with the amount of blue in here, they should think twice. Yes, they should, but you would be surprised. This happened to me before. And that's one reason I have so much blue. I had a knee-jerk reaction. I'm sure y'all have heard me say that a gazillion times. And I started making everybody blue. But, whatever. And then I heard that YouTube frowned upon too much blue. But so far, so good. Hey, sweet Ola Joe, Miss Andrea. How are you? Mimi says hugs to all in the chat, and she loves you. That's one sweet lady right there. Mimi, I have so enjoyed my lovely, lovely socks. There's Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy, doing a grocery pickup, but dropping in to say hello. Okie dokie. I'm going to get to see Christy. I hope we can arrange to meet each other. Christy will be leaving on the 26th of this month, if I haven't told you, and we'll be coming back on July 2nd. So we're not staying quite as long. Let me see if I can get you guys up here. There you are. In the sea of body lotions. Just not do that and get one of those Lumi commercials. Though I do love those. If I had to pick my favorite commercial, it would be Lumi. That is so funny. I can't help it. It's just funny. It's just frank and to the point. And Katrina says, hey to everybody that just came in. Whisper said, you got plenty of non-blue members on the channel too, so I'm all good. Okay, thank you. Making me feel better. And there's Angela on her hubby John's account. So where you see John Wright, that's Angela. Saying hey to me. She's drinking water. Oh, yeah. What y'all drinking? What's in your cup? What's on your hook or needles? Y'all know. What's your weather like? Anything you want to tell us? And yes, I did see, I think I've spent all morning and then mostly morning going through and finding so far, and I'm sure I haven't gotten everybody yet, but so far I have found 52 participants in, today's the last day on the hashtag GrannyDee's Moss Stitch May challenge. I think I got that right. Hey, Hook, Sandy and Sylvia, my darling. Linda, just a crochet sister. Hey, sweets. Well, thank you for lurking. There's our Tammy Smith. She just came over from Bod's suggestion. Last time she gave me a little shout out, which was wonderful when she bought the squirrel colored yarn. Hey, Susan Burke, Latoya. And let's see. Let me look better here. Here. So anyway, I'm tickled. And we've got to 3,700. I think a little over, like 3,701. So that's how many squirrels strong. We are in the squirrel squad. Let's see. Angela said, drinking water. And hey to everybody in the chat. And then, yeah, she asked about the washcloths on Facebook. Yep. Hello, Joe saying howdy do and hugs. Sylvia said, hi, GrannyDee. I'm doing great, always when I see you guys. And I have, what do I have? Cheers and tables. I have raspberry and pomegranate. Thanks to Mama Swift for this. And then the next box is on Nana Michelle. I already have the backup box. And Michelle, I've enjoyed those other lovely teas you've sent too. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Becky. Hey to everybody. Linda, I knew that Sissy called me because she wanted to make sure it was okay that she put that on my Facebook group, but I will mention it here too. Thanks, Linda, for the reminder. Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasure does a whole lot of crochet projects that she donates, and she is in need. This is on my Facebook group, the newest one, the Squirrel Squad group. So you can get up with her on there. She's in need of some Christmas color yarn for her charity projects. So anybody that can help her out with that would be terrific. She's such a sweetie to want to help everybody. So Miss Sandy Hook saying howdy do. And Christy said for me, okay, I will do that, Christy. You didn't even notice you were blue until yesterday, Zach. Tammy said she made it. Dinner's in the crock pot. This is her first time on my live, and our live. We're so tickled to have her. So please give Tammy a big old Squirrel Squad welcome. I told her she is now in the Squirrel Squad, and Tammy, all that means is just that you have subscribed. And Susan Burke and Latoya, I think I said howdy do. Latoya says she's on her way from home from work, so she's lurking. Flower Tammy says Pepsi in her cup and Summer Tank on her hook, and that both those sound lovely. And Mimi is telling folks howdy do, and Sandy says, Hook Sandy, drinking water. 73 degrees, that's just perfect weather there. Mostly cloudy, but really sticky. So lots of humidity, I reckon. And Stephanie Hoffner says drinking Diet Dr. Pepper and trying to finish a C. Nana Michelle says 82 and humid, yuck on the humid, H2O in her cup. Gotcha Hooked is here, working and lurking, and Bears Crochet Critters. Please remember that she's got, two videos that I know of up, and possibly 3, Brenda, let us know. Please go over there and subscribe to Bears Crochet Critters. That's our Brenda, and she's just getting started. So thank you, all of you who've already gone over there and given her some thumb love and support by subscribing. You know, we all have to help each other out, or we don't have to, but we love to, because we're just sweet like that. Thank you for doing that. If for those who have, and for those who will. And if somebody would drop her link again, that would be also great. I bet you somebody already has. Whisper SDI is our Barbara. She said that they have perfect spring weather. She's in the Netherlands. A new design for a shawl on the hook, and cherry and hibiscus spring water in the cup. And that sounds so lovely and refreshing. Maribel says hello. I think I said. Zach, Kathy, Zumwalt, I said. Becky, I said. She said she's late, feeding her face. You're okay. I'm still doing the romper, stomper, bumper, boo. There's Deborah Argon and Chrissy Cosmos looking over there, so I don't have y'all wait forever and ever and ever. Mimi says it's 93 right now, and she's in Connecticut, I do believe, or Massachusetts, I think. On her hook is the Jeannie Summer Cardi. I was just watching Jeannie. She is something else. On the hook with Jeannie. Pat Dancer says water in her cup and a color block scarf on her hook. She loves those hooks. Becky Bramlett's drinking coffee and working on a baby bonnet. Hey, Marie Chavez. Saying hey to me and everyone. How's it going? It's just going great. Fine as frog hair, split a bunch of ways. Hadn't said that in a long time. Hook says hello to everybody. She's going to listen while she cooks. Nana Michelle said she had mango magic tea twice today. That's good. Ola Joe says, did anybody watch the fight last night? I'm not into those, but I bet you we got some folks here. She said with Merriweather. Is it Mayweather? And Paul, the YT guy. See, I'm totally out of the loop with the fights, wrestling, boxing, whatever it is. But I bet you somebody here might know. Ola Joe said her hubby and her watched the fight. It was a pre-Father's Day celebration, and y'all had fun. That is great. Sunita said the boys watched it, and she's asking Andrea who won. See, I knew somebody would. Crochet with the mother of boys is here. Yay! Yay for all of you. Woo! For the squirrel showing up. And there's a redneck crafter back. And her name is Michelle, I think is what she's telling us there. My friend Dina's here asking how's everybody doing. Deborah Argon is saying hello. And Ola Joe says to Sunita, wonderful. And Nana Michelle is welcoming our new Tammy Smith. And Whisper also is saying welcome to the Squirrel Squad. And Dina said, thanks to Pat Dancer. Did you get your yarn from Pat? I know she said to be looking out for it on Monday. So there's going to be an unboxing video on Dina's Yo-Yos channel. So yay, I love unboxing, unbaggings, all that stuff. If there's pretty yarn to be looked at, or even yarn, hooks, needles, whatever, accessories, bags, anything, I'm all for it. There's our AJ saying hey to me. How's it going? And hey to Miss Pat Dancer. There's my sissy. She said, thanks so much to Sissy and her special crochet sis Linda for telling about her best friend Sylvia needing Christmas yarns. Yeah, Sissy made sure it was okay. And Sissy, you don't even have to ask. I trust my sissy with everything. There's nothing wrong with putting that kind of thing. If any of you ever need to put stuff like that on my Facebook page, it's fine. Either of my groups. The Squirrel Squad group is the newest one, and the older one is the one I'm having trouble, entering new people in. But if you've been in there, that's fine. Oh, yay, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie's here. And Donna Mako. Whoa, I've been missing you, sweetheart. Missing you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't always say it, but, because I miss several people, but to be honest, some more than others, just because I got kind of close to them, And, but I do love every one of you. Y'all know that. I'm your granny, granny, and I don't care if you're older than me, I'm still your granny. Doggone it. Bear says, Brenda Bear, thanks for the mention. She now has 3 videos up. Okay, well, I got to get over there and see the third one. And she says her next video will be crochet related instead of spinning. That will be great. Freaky's in the house. Woo! Let's give Freaky some bells. And crochet with the Mother of Voices. It's 30 degrees centigrade. Is that right? Celsius. Celsius. And I have trouble with my conversions. I haven't, but I reckon that's hot. How just what that is in Fahrenheit. She's making dinner while the boys. Oh, knows I can't talk. While the boys play outside today. Freaky says, was the magic of the tea that it duplicated? You talking about Nana having 2? I don't know. Whatever it does, I'm glad. Hey, Jen Petunia. Love that name. Drinking black cherry Waterloo and working on a plarn mat. And I've tried doing that before. I hate making plarn because I just want to crochet or knit it. If somebody else will make me the plarn, I don't have a problem with knitting it or crocheting it. So hats off to those of you who do all that stuff. Miss Donna Mako saying howdy do. The first one, then another. Deanne Spencer's here. Sissy said nobody was a winner. Well, why not? Somebody has to win and somebody. What you talking about, Sissy? What you talking about, Willis? Somebody say something about a winner. I haven't picked. Just that made me think of today is the last day for the moss stitch. My GrannyDee's moss stitch. Did I already say that? I probably did at the beginning. Hashtag GrannyDee's moss stitch May challenge. Today's the last day. You've got until 11:59 p.m. Eastern tonight to get them in. And as I was saying, I spent the morning going through 2 Facebook groups, Instagram on 2 different accounts, and YouTube, all the places looking for entries. And I really, 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 most everybody, if not everybody, has used the hashtag. That makes it so much easier for me to find you. I don't want to miss anybody. So I think I got my silver bucket here. All I've done so far is write everybody's name down in my little book here. So I've still got to, after this, probably I will, after I go off live, I'll go ahead and start cutting everybody's names out. I was bowled over by the participation. I was very pleasantly, not that I didn't think some folks would enter, but I never thought I'd have 20, much less over 50, and I may not be done yet. Well, we've got a few more hours, so hey, Joe, I'm so glad you're here too. Woo! And there's Doris from Rose Cottage. She just made a moss stitch scarf and hat. Oh, it's okay. Why don't you enter? Enter it. It doesn't matter. Hey, Pamela. Oh, is Sissy maybe talking to you? I'm not sure. Hey, who knows? That's our Miguel. I'm cheating, looking over there. And Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat lady's here saying hey. And she just wanted to stop in and say howdy do. Katrina says she's got to run out in a few, but she'll leave us running. And I think I said Crochet with the Mother of Boys said she finally called us live. Anyway. So, and that, I did extend the Moss Stitch Challenge by a week. It was supposed to end the last day of May. And just from, what I heard a few folks saying, like maybe a few more people could get in. Hey, Lisa, working and lurking. Lisa's Crochet is here. Okay, Sissy. Oh, you're going to come back and paraphrase it for me? I can get stuff all screwed up. Hey, Kelly, honey. Today, Kelly, before by 11:59 tonight. And make sure you put the hashtag with the hey, Marianne and Ricola. Crystal's in the house. If I go in order here, but y'all know. Let's see. Jeannie says, hey to me. Love you. She sent me an email. Okie dokie. I will check it out. Crochet Mother of Boys just did an unboxing of her grandma's yarn on Saturday. It was fun to see what she had. I bet so. I hope I get to get over there and look. And folks telling each other howdy do. Gracie, I think I said hey to you, honey. And Pamela's adoring. I'm always glad when she can take time out of her busy schedule to come. Hey, Becky Rollins. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, and there's Lori Armstrong. Hey, honey. She's been, Jeannie says she's been missing us all too. Yeah, I've been missing you, but I figured you've been having something going on, having withdrawal, she says, from watching her lives. LOL. Freaky said, well, shoot. And here I thought you were hiding out. We spotted you right off. Whisper says, yep, that is hot. So 30 degrees Celsius. Diane's got to go. She's got to watch her grandsons play baseball. Hope it's not so terrible hot where you're doing that. Who knows, says Freaky, you can't ever hide. And Pamela said hi to Lori Armstrong. She hadn't heard from her in a while. Everything going good? Jeannie said enjoy their game to Diane Sharp. And Stephanie Hoffner says she's at 97 degrees but feels like 99. Woohoo! Miss Donna saying hey to Sweet Tea. And Sissy said, I think I saw that she sent a Facebook Message to Pamela's adoring crochet. Stephanie says she's in South Dakota. That's where Madonna is. I haven't seen Madonna, but it doesn't mean she's not here. Jen says, yep, the plarn was tedious, but you're right. It crochets easily. Love you, GrannyDee. Well, I love you right back. Thank you so much. Love you all. Linda says she wants a virus shawl, but too lazy to try it. I know. Me too. I just got so much stuff going on. And there's Joe again. I already said she's going to be working and lurking, but so glad to see Joe saying, hey, honey bunny, or honey Dee. I love that. Sissy said she read a paragraph out of a book that Pamela sent her last year. She was cleaning out some of her junk and found it. It blessed her so much this morning. Well, that is so good. And Doris, I hope you will change your mind and enter that, honey. It doesn't matter. You know, for a lot of people, it might have been a new stitch. And just so you did it. That's all. I don't think I'm going to show any pictures because then I'd have to get, you know, permission and all that stuff. I'd love to. Melanie Hake's message got deleted. Was that on purpose? I don't know. Looks like she had some horses there or something. I guess that's all she's got without saying anything. But she's been here before, so she should be okay. Just to let you know, Kelly said, hey there, GrannyDee. Oh, I already read that. Yep, got to have it in by tonight. To be honest, Linda hates to moss stitch, and that's okay. You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, I don't know why Melanie's just putting those up and not talking unless somebody's using her name. Could be. Chrissy, you're sweet. You're awesome yourself. And Marie's here. She said, Linda, try Craig Fiber Spider's Cloister Shawl. It's like the virus shawl and oh so easy. She finished it in about 2.5 hours. She means really easy. Really, really easy. Well, if y'all will forgive me, I think I've got, Karen. And Jeannie's saying hello to her favorite yarn addict. And I miss Miss Karen. So, hey, sweetheart. And Teresa Welch. She says, anybody heard from Fiber Hearts, Brian and Karen? No? Come to think of it, I haven't. And, you know, we did see Mama Hodge at Secret Yarnery on, when was that? Friday morning. And then somebody asked about Mama Llama Kayla, and somebody else said that she's pretty active on, Mama Llama Kayla is on Instagram. I'm not very active on that, and said she's been posting lots of her. No, you don't, Kelly, you don't have to do a video. You just take a picture of your project and you can show it on a video if you want to, or you can put it in either of the Facebook groups or Instagram. You just need to make sure you have that hashtag. If you'll go back and look at the announcement vid, it was back a little more than a month ago because it was on May 1st. And I also did an update when I decided to give y'all an extra week. Hey, Teresa Hart. If I didn't already, how are you looking over there? If y'all will forgive me, I'm gonna probably miss some stuff here. Pamela, just today is the last day. Hey, Lisa, coping with yarn. And Iva is here, just trying to go through quickly and get everybody because I want to show you your daily recommended fiber. And also shout out a couple of our nutty buddies and get back to the trivia that we were doing. So several things going on. Looks like mostly folks saying howdy do to each other. Dina said she recently uploaded a few more videos. So just try to get over to as many folks as you can. Hey, Donna. There's my Mary Ann. Hey, honey, and Christy Love. So good, so good, so good. Cynthia King is in the house. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And Cynthia King is the one that won the 100, wasn't it 100 bods, one of her giveaways. And I think everybody, Cynthia, that knows you are cheering. Hey, Amy Long. Got some, I'm not quite as raspy, my voice sitting, but I got the cotton mouth. And it's not from a hangover or anything. Our newest members, I was looking, and because on the shout outs, I was going from the newest to the oldest, going in that order. So if we could have a mod put up Karen McMillan. She was our newest member of the Nutty Buddy team, the green team. That just means they support the channel with the monthly donation, which I really appreciate. But I appreciate you all for just being in the Squirrel Squad. I know not everybody can do that, and that's okay. It's just there for those who can. Hey, sweet Dago. Jeannie says she's got too many fires going and not enough tentacles to hold enough hooks. I hear you, honey. I hear you. Lisa, Coping with Yarn, says come celebrate Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady's 500 collab giveaway. And she's got a link there. And Cynthia said, yes, it was. She's so excited. I bet you about passed out. I won one of her Facebook ones, and that was amazing. So Karen McMillan, did somebody get her link up? Sherry K loves yarn and crochet. And Katrina's Crochet World. And then let's see where we were on here. I think the last ones we got were Bonnie Got Knits and More. I think I called her out before. Do y'all remember? Hey, Coco. Too many of them to know exactly what you're talking about. Cynthia King, Jeannie. But I didn't even think of that. I just thought that's her. Maybe her picture, was up and we recognized that. Bonnie Got Knits and More, Pat Cray Hollis, Lori Armstrong. We can put those links up along with the ones I mentioned. Thank you so much, mods. If you need me to call out any that you might have missed, I can do that. Just gonna call out a couple. So Bonnie Got Knits and More, besides the other ones we just mentioned, Pat Cray Hollis, Lori Armstrong, and just one more today. And it's our Nancy. She's got yarn and the number 2. Got it. Hey, Leanne from the craft room. Being down under. Can't tell you how excited I am to see Miss Donna Mako and some other folks, and knew about a little instant happy. This says, sometimes you must accept when something is truly broken. If you try to fix it, you can get hurt. It shows broken glass, and this is talking about maybe relationships. Instead of hoping to make it better, choose to create something better. The sooner you let go of what's broken, the sooner you can begin anew. Sometimes we should try to fix it. If there's been a lot of times, friendships go awry because of a miscommunication. And we just need to talk instead of everybody talking and getting on sides and doing this and doing that. We just need to, the two folks involved need to be the ones to talk it out and hopefully straighten it out. And a lot of times it is just a miscommunication. I mentioned the other day, hey, Noni May. So thank you. Woo! Thank you, Noni May. Thank you, everybody, just for being here, being in the Squirrel Squad. And sometimes our feelings get hurt, like if we're in the chat and maybe I've said hello, or maybe somebody said hello to me. I told y'all I got a recent email and asking if they had done something to offend me because they thought I was ignoring them because they said they had said hello to me several times. Well, I didn't see it. And then, a lot of times we're doing other things during chats too, and I may have had it on top chat. That's the only thing I could figure out, and two, not paying attention. And it's easy to think somebody's mad at me because, and it's happened to me too, and right recently with several folks. And then you start thinking, oh no, they're not saying hello to me because they're mad at me. And then you're going, what did I do? What did I do? So, if something like that's going on, it's best to just go to the person. And like the gal that emailed me, I'm so glad she did, because I would never want anybody to think that I'm ignoring anybody. I would never do that. Like Karen, Yarn Attic and I, we get all, because we want to tell everybody hello. And both of us have a little bit of memory problem. We can't remember who we've said hey to and who we haven't. I'm in good company with Karen. So, hey to everybody. If I missed you, keep coming back and saying, howdy do. Hey, Leela. Hey, David. He says he was taking care of business and had no idea how late it had gotten. That's all right. It's all good. And Pat's going, Dina Miguel's ignoring me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Judy. You have to run. Everyone have it. And I probably said hey to you already. Hey, there's Auntie Mama. Hey, darling. Hey to you and hey to Uncle Daddy. Yeah, it does make us feel bad, Karen, if we miss somebody and we didn't mean to. And that's why I go back over the replays, and sometimes I even write it down so I can tell them howdy the next time, and then I, apologize and tell them I didn't mean to. But okay, let's go over today's daily recommended dose of fiber is cotton. This time of year when we get all hot and bothered, cotton is the way to go for spring and summer, and bamboo. But I just grabbed a few. We've got the good old tried and true, been around a long time, Lily Sugar and Cream, and they also have the Peaches and Cream. And I think it's gotten maybe a little softer. It's still not like, hey, Stephanie, Life in Stitches. Hey, Dana and Joe. I didn't seated you, but I see people telling you hello. So, hey. And Leanne says she went to their first Crochet Guild of Australia conference and spent time with Claire from Bob Wilson. Hung out with some designers, and she is so lovely. That's wonderful. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. Hey, Savannah. I'm so glad. And I think I might have called out your name at the very end yesterday. So glad you're here. But these are great for washcloths, dishcloths, and probably a lot of other things too. So I'm sure a lot of you have used that brand before. And the Mary Maxim, and I think this is maybe even a little softer than this. This is a number 4. And let's see. It's number 4. I was just going to see if I could find the yardage real quick. It is 2 ounces, approximately 95 yards, which is 86 meters. And sometimes the striped or variegated has less yardage in it. I'm not sure if it's true for this company or not. Sometimes it's a little more, well, not more expensive, but just less yardage for stripes and variegated and all that stuff than it is for the solids. And this is something I think I got in a swap or just somebody sent it to me, Mary Maxim. And it says dishcloth cotton, but it can be used for whatever. It could be used, probably in the kitchen or bath. But if y'all can think of some other ways to use these types of cotton, put them down. Now, here's some more. This is Crafter's Secret. So this is what you'll find at Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby's yarn's 30% off. And y'all know I asked my folks today, I asked the gal at the checkout if they'd already had the yarn sale because it looked like they'd already changed to the spring, like the new lines and stuff like Kim Affordably Crafty has shown. And I don't feel like it's been that long since I've been. I did really, really cash in on the accessories that they had, 75% off. Hey, Susan Romanelli, your last day off for the next 6, so she'll have to watch the replays. Okie dokie. Yep. Hey, everybody, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Savannah says she's making a 90s style purse with the Dollar Tree Premier. And I love the Dollar Tree Premier, too. I got a bunch of that. Ricola, you're not going to be around much after Friday. I bet you said, so I'll have to go back and look. Nana Michelle. Somebody asked me, I think it was Dana and Joe, to put up the, and this is not just for me, but for everybody, and not just for podcasters. I think that's what they were talking about. But if you've got an Amazon wish list, they said to, put it in your description box. So I think I got my wish list in there. And it's not asking for anything, but it's there if anybody wants to. And that's just saying, if y'all don't have it in your description boxes, you might want to do that. Crotchety says she knows she missed some of the channels to put it. I'm missing stuff, I'm sure. But anyway, so 30% on Hobby Lobby yarns. And Crafter's Secret runs about $2.29, so you can get 30% off. And I think it's a number 4 too. All these are 100% cotton so far. This has 95 yards. And this is the Premier Home. It's pretty much like, I think, some people think this differs from what Dollar Tree carries, but it's the same details. 85 cotton, 15 polyester. This is, different. These other ones were 100%. 131 yards. And number 4. And then this is very soft, I think. This is more like the, I love this cotton. This is Willow Coastal Cotton. And I love these nice neutral colors. This has 85 grams, 3 ounces, a little more yardage, 149 yards. That's 136 meters. See if I can see what size it is. It says 100% combed cotton. And I think all of these have been made in Turkey so far. But I could be wrong. This is called, the color is Sahara Dusk. And I don't see the number of it, but it looks like a 4 to me. Beautiful creams, a lighter tan, a darker tan, and sort of a grayish light blue. Oh, we got another squirrel in the squad. I'm going to have to look here so I can see. Ricola. Woo! Thank you so much. Hey, I love to crochet. She says, hi, squirrely peeps. And then this one is another Hobby Lobby. It's been through the mill. I think I did something out of it, so it's kindly whoppy jawed. But this has 335 yards in it. Of course, it's $5.99, but it's worth it to me to have that yardage. And it's a number 4, and it's 100% cotton. And it takes a size 7 hook, a 4.5, or a 6 knitting needle. And I reckon that's about it. Well, let's see. The color is called Fall for Frosting. And it does have purple on the outside, then a sort of an aqua color, a teal, and then this beautiful mustard. See a little more, maybe. The purple's just kind of down in there. And then one last one, and this is the Gazelle XL Baby Cotton, 105 meters and 50 grams. And it is 50 acrylic and 50 cotton. So there you go. Who sells this? Is this Hobium? Y'all know? Is it because I got a bag, like a bag of 10. It's either Hobie or Hobium, I'm thinking. Thank you so much. We got another one. Let's see, who is this one? Another Nutty Buddy. Oh, we got 3 more. Noni May and Stephanie. Woo! Thanks for the new Nutty Buddies. Appreciate. And thanks to all of you. If I haven't called you out this time around yet, I will be. I just been calling out a couple every day. Hey, Chandra. Gentle with a smile. I love cotton, especially this time of year. And this is just a few. And I got bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches of all different colors of the Dollar Tree yarn. Okay, now we have a little bit of time. Let's get back to that trivia we were doing. Want to? Sounds like a treat. Well, it is a treat. Treat for me. And then a treat for you because, I got something to show you, and I bet, did I get in here with it? Yes, I did. Because the more Nutty Buddies we have, then the more moolah I get, because the more people watching. And thank you to the folks who let the ads run. Sorry. I did find 2 books, not at the Dollar Tree this time, but they were only $1.29, and they had been $12.99 at the dollar. No. Where'd I go? At Hobby Lobby. So I missed the yarn that was on sale, but I totally needed to miss it. If that lady, knew what she might have been referring to the other sale. But so this is felted stuff. It says cute and cuddly needle felted figures from around the world. So it tells you how to make them. I just love these little nesting dolls. The elephant. Look at the little sheep. Look at the koalas. Mama koala baby. We got a Santa in a sack. And a rabbit in a little canoe, and bears with a bear with trees. So it's got the lots of pictures of all the things. Look at the panda bears. OMG, but $1.29, so I got 2 of them. That was sweet. So next time we have a book giveaway, and it does tell you how to make them. It's got all the directions in the back. Step by step. Wool felting journey. I mean, each little step. So I thought that was pretty good for a $12.99 book to be reduced to $129. What's that? 90% off? Something like that. And then, the yarn was 30% off, so I had to pick up another Dazzling. I think I've already got this one. It's called Blush Jade. Actually, I picked up more than one. So, I know it looks like 2 different ones, but y'all know how it is. They spin. It's just the difference in how it's wound. So, inside this one looks like that. And inside this one looks like that. And it is the Dazzling, and it has 249 yards. And I'm pretty sure it's all acrylic. Blush Jade. It's a number 4, 98 acrylic, 2 metallic. It's got the sparklies. Can you see the gold sparkly thread running through there? Regular $5.99. I got a 30% off. Takes an eye hook or a 7 knitting needle. So there you go. Yarn V Dazzling. That's all the damage I did because I am really broke. You got that yarn too, Jeannie? David said he was reorganizing his stash and stowing away UFOs and aborted projects in a bin. That's what you were doing? Okay. Hey, Mark. Did I say howdy to you? Okay, let's see how many, if any. We did number 1 and 2 yesterday. If you missed it, you'll hear them when we go back over the answers, whenever that is. Number 3, the primary. Okay, all of these answers could be right, but there's one that's better than all the other ones. Okay, it says the primary. There's Madonna. The primary difference between embroidery needles and basic sewing needles is that they, what? Number 1, come in a variety of sizes. 2, can have either a sharp or blunt tip. 3, are available in other mediums such as durable plastics. Or 4, have a larger eye to accommodate specialized threads. And like I say, it could be all of them. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm running my mouth. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love it. I love it. We got 68 in the house. And we did have as many as 71 because we got 71 thumbs. Yay, yay, yay. So, Coco says number 4, have a larger eye to accommodate specialized threads. It is all the above, but one, pick out the primary difference between embroidery needles and basic needles. You saw 78 in here earlier? Well, they should have left their thumbprint. But thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Bigger eye, says Freaky. Sanita, hey, sweet, says number 4, which is the larger eye. Miss Wriggles, Barbara Wriggles, says 3 are available in other mediums such as durable plastics. Mark's going with number 4. David's talking about records. You remember 78s? I remember my parents had some, and that old, big old cabinet radio that the record player turntable pulled out. I wish that thing sat out here in the barn and just got weather beaten. Larger eye. Hey, Elaine Brown. Elaine says number 2, which can have either sharp or blunt. I think I saw mostly number 4, so that's have a larger eye to accommodate specialized threads. We'll go with that one. Now, this one was tough for me, but maybe some of you... No, you didn't miss the live, Suzanne. We're here. You are here? We is live. Or you meant, yeah, we only got about 4 more minutes. I thought you were here earlier. No? Okay, but I didn't know. I'm not sure about this one. A style of embroidery, this is number 4, worked with loosely twisted yarns, traditionally using flower, leaf, and bird motifs, is known as, and I hope I'm going to say this first one right. Number 1, Jacobian or Jacobin, Jacob, like Jacob, EAN. Hey, Trish. Lurking, busy. Bet you are. Good to see you, though. Number 2, Tudor. 3, Oriental. 4, Amish. Which one of those is the style of embroidery worked with loosely twisted yarns, traditionally using flower, leaf, and bird motifs? Anybody got a guess? Sissy says, good afternoon, Peachy. She loves you. I'm so glad my Sissy's feeling better and she's got power back on. Whoa. Thank you for all who were praying for her. Butterfly Jeannie. Sanita says 3. Wait a minute. Freaky said 2, which is Tudor. Sanita said 3, Oriental. Butterfly says Oriental Jeannie. And Mama Swiss says hi to all her beautiful friends. Hugs and kisses. And Lori Armstrong says number 1, Jacobian. Anybody know how to say that right? Stephanie says, please don't post a channel for her that is not her. Huh? You have not been hacked. Or you have been hacked. Stephanie Hoffner says, please don't post a channel. I guess she means a channel link for her that is not her. Not sure I got that. Yeah, no. Got 1 minute left, so this is all we're going to get to. How time does fly, don't it, Karen? And we're going over to, we'll raid Karen, but she's not on till 6:30, so you got a little time for a little potty break. So I didn't see very many. I see a couple more number 4s. Mark, might have already called those out. Barbara Riggle, Mark, and Amy Long say number 4, which is Amish. I don't think I did say those. Okay, everybody. Well, our time is up. And Linda, so glad you got to stay. I think you did, mostly. Y'all know I miss so much. Okay, so tomorrow not tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow. Won't be live tomorrow, except for, well, I'm not live when I'm reading. Oh, yes, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Granny Crafter Edna has been having Bible readings, and I am guilty of not getting over there. Oh, my gracious. Woo! thank you so very much, Elizabeth Aaron. Darling, that's going to help so much with postage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to be out of state caring for your mom. Just wanted to send some love. Thank you, everybody who joined the Nutty Buddy team, for super chats and just for being here. And a lot of you let my playlist run and things like that. And you do it for each other, which is great. So, more so, y'all remind me on, yep, Karen is on. A Yarn Addict with Karen. See that, Boot? I'm getting ready to go. Hey, Christy's Creations. If you're just coming, I'm getting ready to go, but we will reconvene. See what Miss Karen's got up her sleeve. Bet she's got some more pretty yarn to show or something fun. So we will meet over at Karen's, a Yarn Addict. And I'm sure somebody put her link up or you've all got it by now. And I'll see you over there. Okay, 6:30. So that's in 29 minutes. So let me get out of here so we can all take a little break. Yes, that was so great. Y'all are the best. Boop, bitty. Oh, be sweet. Don't be ugly. You too, mother of boys. Everybody have a wonderful evening. But I hope to see you over at Karen's, okay? And go in, even though we got a little break. Go in saying squirrel raid. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. What is Jeannie saying? Bye, everyone. See you all in a few. At Miss Karen's, I should be able to catch 4 wild kittens. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. You have gone up. Boop, boop. Said boop.